Welcome back everybody to the country playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy on the PlayStation 5, and in this one we're going to do this Merlin trial and then come up here and get to Upper Hogsfield. So yeah, let's straight on with it, because why shouldn't we go and try and get this stuff? Grab the I need to Accio that.
Revelio.
Normally more than one.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
They've got some pots here, so see the braziers are there.
Incendio. Revelio.
One up there, and one here.
Incendio.
Okay.
Levioso.
Doesn't slow it down. Okay, so that's the last one we need to do then.
Revelio.
The eggs while we're here. How do we get up to that then? Does make me feel like I can jump across. This is a natural path. There's another one there.
Accio. Levioso.
I think I can do this one for now. I need to break that.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Yeah.
Incendio.
And I can't incendio that. Okay, right, we're going to come back to this one. Right. Don't have the equipment for it. I need to break that wall. Beast camp. Oh, come on, it's a fence. Oh, well.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
There's nothing.
Accio. Incendio.
That does nothing.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
He's gone.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
The Russian wizards correctly traced the histories of Scotland's ingenious mazes back to their rightful source, the 15th century dark wizard known as Unon Blackwood. Born Unon Wood to non-magical branch of the Wood family, Unon was misunderstood by his muggle parents and in an effort to fit in, sought solace in the family trade, hedge trimming. He could actually control the black thorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. Their resentment only worsened upon young Enon's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff House. It was at Hogwarts that Unon first met one Artismia Black, disowned by the Black family for her mother's alliance with the Artisma's muggle father. The half-blood Artisma's relationship with the blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for her ostracism. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his muggle parentage, but rather considered him to be unwillingly innocent victim of muggle impurity. What do we do with this then?
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Okay. We'll come back for this stuff.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Column teal and brown. Is there a fast travel point here? I think there is. Map's a bit clunky. So let's just set a waypoint for that. First things first.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Warning, Doug Boy sighting. Be careful. Right.
Not sure how I'd fare in.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself.
Cool.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Well, we do have some side quests to be doing, but I do want to get the main
Revelio.
part of the mission done here. Again, like trying to get that Merlin's trial, we need additional items to unlock. Right, some stuff around the back.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Stuff in here. Can't get in there just yet. There's something here. All right.
Revelio.
Steel blue robe.
Revelio.
There's got to be something up there.
Incendio.
So I was expecting when we're in under or going into Hogsmeade before a spider or something. Athletic house robe. We've got some upgrades here, so I'm going to put them on here. So that's 26, 38, 16 extra offense. Neckwear is the same. Might as well wear that. Headwear. Yep. The character does look like an idiot. Okay.
Revelio.
Couple of side quests that way.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Seriously.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
It's a treasure map. Over the bridge to the candles and light the candles. See a secret thing going to the forest near the ruins.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Right, you want something.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Baldolf had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
Cool.
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
So 2 goblin camps to get rid of.
Revelio.
Try and get them chests.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Right. Can't actually get them. Do anything with these? Does not look like it. Let's take a look at the map here. See what we want to do. Ah, they're a bit far away. Okay, we'll come back for them. It's just a level 17 2. Conjuration spellcraft. Do you know what? Should we do it? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Right, one's here.
One less human to
Revelio.
Okay. Okay, let us, instead of a Spelliarmus, let's conceal here. I've already killed these guys, by the way.
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. Put me down at once!
Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest until
Leviosa. Accio.
regret coming here.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Stop!
Protego. Leviosa. Accio.
I will make you pay.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Accio. Leviosa.
Hurt me!
Incendio.
One to kill.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Right, they're gone.
One camp down, one more to go.
Yeah, it wasn't the best. There's a chest there. Right, okay. It's not a
Revelio.
chest. That's the problem. Right.
nice of you to stop by.
Okay.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. How nice of you to stop by.
Incendio. Levioso.
Slippery little
Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest. One less human. Just here. I know you're here somewhere.
Ow.
Where did they go?
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
I won't rest until we can't handle a little altercation.
Accio. Incendio.
Right.
I will make you pay.
Sure, it's square.
Patricus
Yeah.
Totalis. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Yep.
Revenue.
There's a pouch there. Wasn't the best in the world, but it will do. Right, let's head back to Upper Hogsfield. Trouble.
Wonder who lives here.
I do
Right.
miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
Right, murdered them.
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely.
Right, so let's sell this.
Marvellous. I could always use more of these.
So that's 39, so we don't need this.
Thank you for passing through.
Nearly leveled up. Doing good with the gear finding, actually. Right, let's
Madam
just sell
Beaumont.
this glove.
Might I speak with you?
I'd be happy to speak with you.
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little more about your brother Bardolph.
Okay.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
We will. I want to see your wares now.
Sale.
Bad off.
Right, what have we got here?
I'll not give up hope.
Ingredient for Thunder Brew, sure.
Oh, you like that? A fine choice.
It's only 50. Got plenty of mongrel fur, but I don't know what she needs the money. Because she's about to give me 60 for that. Right, that's fine.
Thank you for passing through.
Take a quick peek. Okay, let's quest here and do let's show me the locations of stuff.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
There's a bridge. I don't think it's here.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio.
Fringed crimson something or other. Clockwork scarf. Wow, I was even here searching for stuff. Don't have floating candles, but I think it's on there.
I should investigate.
Well, that's that there. Okay, I think for now, unless it maps somewhere else for me. Yeah, it's probably around here. So quest-wise, let's do Prisoner of Life here.
Revelio.
Another potion.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
The Thistle and the Badge, part 1 of 3. Okay, I'm not reading that. If you want to read it, feel free to go back and pause. Okay. Before we get going, let's do another quick inventory look, because we always seem to get stuff. Got another scarf. That is better, so... Don't know what the max level is, but... Okay, let's talk.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Sure.
I've always wanted to see Azkaban. Count me in.
I suppose it has a peculiar appeal to some, but it can be terribly disconcerting. Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul. Never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
Right. Looks like we're off to Azkaban, ladies and gents. And considering we're at 33.5 minutes, I think this is a good place to end this one. Up next, we will go to Azkaban. Possibly. Who knows? But please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really does help me out. And there'll be some more Hogwarts Legacy coming away shortly. And I'll see you all in the next one.